As an engineer, dear Albania. As an engineer, quasi-comedian, and wrongly self-acclaimed extrovert, I have an allergic tendency to open-air display of emotions. However, most people will not even make it past this paragraph, so let's do this. Firstly, you are my country, or whatever that means. It's not even a matter of choice. I would not be me if I were from anywhere else. Just like a MacBook, I only come in one color and one origin, which involves a lot of suffering which I choose to ignore in my convenience. You have shaded my goals, artistic identity, and the inability to correctly pronounce the word whatever when I am tired. Every time I look for an escape from daily madness, my mind will default to taking me to Albania, to childhood scenes and plastified memories of people, of places that no longer exist if they ever did. As the remaining part of this letter, I will refer to you as Albanians, because without them you are just a bunch of rocks, corpses, and rivers. Albanians never went overseas to give freedom to people they don't know, never had an opioid crisis. Millennials are struggling, but so is everyone else. We do not have segregated ghettos and projects based on institutionalized racism. Our whole country was a big ghetto not long ago. We still find ways to segregate ourselves based on cities of origin no more than 300 kilometers away from each other. And yet, all Albanians love to scream in stadiums. And we all love, and I mean we really love, leaving Albania. And we are so good at that. If we all dislike to live in a country we are so proud of, we are not victims, we are accomplices. All of us. Even the 13 Albanians left in the country still. We are running away from each other, but since we are all Albanians, aren't we running away from ourselves? And we love telling stories of how smart and successful Albanians are, how good and lucrative they are once they go abroad. But if they would have stayed in Albania, they would have been left in the shadow. How can a country produce so many extraordinary people and then kill their soul right after they are done with puberty? Maybe Albania is not supportive of Albanians. Maybe our country doesn't like us. Or we should accept that we are not so smart and special after all, and try to create a country with real universities, with less space for fake PhDs and mediocrity. Either we show pride and try to help the country, learn from our mistakes, or accept that maybe we're just bad at building a country in peacetime. We cannot say we are proud of Albania and bring kids up with the ambition of leaving. Proud to be Albanian doesn't mean proud of music, dead poets, or medieval figures we don't know much about. It does not mean burning flags of other countries during football matches that in the end are better off. I spent my teenage years complaining about Albanian education system, trying to find a few good things to tell to my international friends, a few good things about our system I could brag about. Now, in my 20s, I point out all the bad things. I don't hide them. And just like many people, I use them as facts to elevate my efforts and increase the meaning and value of my achievements. Albania is more than a background. Albania is more than a background story. It's more than a set country of origins that people can use to advertise their efforts with. Albania, whether I choose to or not, you are part of me. Please, allow me to want to choose to be a part of you.